The little girl was hanging from the bridge when suddenly a giant terrifying fish jumped out of the water and swallowed her. The mother stared in shock as her daughter was eaten. Then, overwhelmed with rage, she grabbed their local katana and jumped into the water. She tried to release her anger by screaming and slamming the water with powerful strikes, but the giant fish silently approached her from behind. Angered by the mother's outburst, the fish decided to swallow her too, just like her daughter. Then its tail hit the base of the wooden bridge, causing the whole bridge to collapse. On the bridge was another mother holding her child. As the bridge gave way, the child slipped from her arms and slid toward the fish. A villager leapt onto a wooden plank to try to save the child, but the fish placed its tail on the opposite side of the plank, making the child slide even closer to its mouth. To shift the weight, the man pulled another villager down to his side so the fish would be forced to lift its tail. Just when it seemed like the child had been saved, the fish struck again, knocking them both into the water. The fish slowly approached the child, but the man held on by any means he could think of, trying to save the child. Then the plank lost balance, and both the man and the child were flung in different directions. The child ended up grabbing the middle rope of the bridge. That gave the fish a chance to pull the same trick again. This time, however, the villagers cleverly pushed the fish in the opposite direction with a strong hit. The man finally managed to grab the child, but the fish struck the bridge again and both fell back toward the water, becoming prey once more. The fish tried again to swallow them, but this time the man used all his cleverness to escape and pin the fish against the plank. The man grabbed another villager and they jumped onto the plank. That made the fish leap into the air and land back on the plank. But due to its massive weight, the man and his friend were tossed aside. All the villagers then decided to jump on the plank together, but once again, the fish's weight caught them off guard until a woman almost as large as the fish itself jumped onto the plank. That finally launched the fish onto dry land. Sadly, one poor villager beneath it was crushed flat like bread. Rest in peace.